back. We are going to be watching how it's actually made. Cake sprinkles on popular demand. We have even more. That's crazy. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome, YouTube viewers. Let's check it out.
Believe it or not, cake sprinkles have been around since the late 18th century, when French confectioners used them as decorations.
Huh?
Chocolate sprinkles are believed to be invented in 1936 by a Dutchman responding to a sprinkles are believed French confectioners are not. Cake sprinkles have been around since the late 18th century.
The 18th century. Okay, so they've been around since the 18th century, but they were made by a what? Say that
When
again.
French confectioners used them as decorations. Chocolate sprinkles are believed to be invented in 1936 by a
Wait, so there's a difference in the what?
Dutchman responding to a little boy's request for a chocolate bread topping.
That might be true. That might be true. Dude, that might be true. Hagelslag, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Maybe that's true. Dutch people, yeah, let's go.
British people stupidly call sprinkles hundreds and thousands. Because their dumb nomenclature doesn't bother accounting for if there are less than 100 sprinkles at any given time.
Of course it's the British people, right?
But that's at least not as bad as people who call sprinkles jimmies.
Huh? Who the fuck calls them Jimmies? Australian.
Who the heck is Jimmy? And what business does he have getting his grubby mitts on my cupcake toppings?
Jimmy?
Cake sprinkles come in a variety of colors, as well as pink. They're found decorating many treats from cupcakes to cookies to dessert hot dogs.
Dessert hot
They
dogs.
can quickly turn a bland, mediocre dessert
What
into
the
one with 6 times the sugar content.
True.
A
More
variety of
sugar,
liquid
better.
and powdered narcotics are among the ingredients used to make these dessert decorations.
Give me some of those. Ah, insane.
Fat chips are also an ingredient.
Fat chips?
A worker adds a tiny plastic bucket's worth of fat chips to the mixing tank, which is the
What?
standard unit of measurement for sprinkle creation. The mixing tank also doubles as a koi fish pond. The koi fish have been removed as they are pre-diabetic. Meanwhile, Strong Marcus adds powdered sugar to
Strong Marcus, yo.
a dry mixer, roughly
Yo.
19 tiny plastic buckets.
19 plastic buckets. Write that down,
Different
Tad.
colorants are added, such as this
Measurements.
one made from pomegranate,
Is it pomegranate?
this one made of liquid black, and this one that's pure melted additives. This batch
Oh.
will turn into whatever the fuck color this is.
Red.
During filming, the factory's sewer line
Red.
accidentally broke, which was captured by our cameras on film. This batch was ruined and promptly scrapped for a new one. Please ignore the fact that the ruined batch is being placed into the mixer.
They still made
The
it.
factory's legal department has pinky promised us that they didn't use the tainted batch.
Surely not, right?
Later, the mixer is open to reveal the factory has accidentally made bubble gum again, instead of sprinkles, which is a colossal fuck-up.
Oh my god.
The workers are punished with forced labor in the bubblegum mines until they can harvest enough materials for another batch of sprinkles.
Fuck, man. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, the pink spaghetti is ready, a favorite dish of sprinkle slaves who haven't seen their families in so long that they've forgotten what a home-cooked meal is. Dude,
Who cares about home-cooked meals when you got the fucking pink spaghetti, dude?
continually being locked in the bubblegum mines.
Fuck you, back to
To
work.
keep the consistency of the sprinkles from
Bubblegum
collapsing,
mines.
the factory is kept at the optimal temperature of 103 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 43 tiny plastic buckets.
Huh? Oh, 43.
Strong Marcus
43.
has had
Write it
enough
down.
of this shit.
Not Strong Marcus.
The pink spaghetti falls into a holding vat, where Peter is given his designated 30 seconds where he's allowed to touch the product, lest he become greedy and consume with touch envy.
True. How dare you, Peter? What the fuck? Put your grimy hands off of that. That's my
The pink spaghetti, which has actually been colored in flavored dough this whole time, haha, I got you, moves to a tumbler to break the strands into tiny pieces.
No way! He
worker
lied to
pulls
us.
out samples by hand to inspect their quality and coloring.
He lied
This
to
is
us.
the absolute limit to which the sprinkles should be touched. A nozzle sprays a mixture of confectioner's glaze and edible wax to the— Oh my God, Peter, stop. Peter, stop. You've already touched the sprinkles earlier, Peter. For the love of God, stop. You're gonna compromise the batch. Someone help? Peter's violating company regulations. Help! The sprinkles are moved from the tumbler into a machine that simulates a typical day in San Francisco. These conditions are perfect to help sort the sprinkles by the correct size.
Oof. Oof. I can't with this shit, bro. I swear. Sprinkle tumbler.
These sprinkles here were designated for people who are colorblind.
You sure about that?
As you can see, they come in white, pink, brown, yellow, brown, brown, bluish brown, and mystery color. All the shades of brown are mixed together to create a batch to be sent to an optometrist office.
You don't count, bro.
Peter, no! Why? No, Peter!
Oh, Peter.
Why, Peter? Why?
Bro, you
I think
can't
I'm
be
gonna be
doing that.
sick.
Yeah, man. No, that's not fucking
Once
nice.
the sprinkles have been mixed, it's onto the sprinkle filling machine, which uses a jet of air to rinse the inside of the bottles with the different sprinkles. Then it's onto the capping machine, which we all wish was just more footage of the filling machine.
True. No, I agree. The filling machine is so much
Then
cooler.
it's off to the labeling area, where various warnings about how much the sprinkles have been fondled are applied to the bottle. Here's a fun sprinkle game you can play at home. There's an image of a penis hidden in this pile of sprinkles.
Excuse me?
Leave a comment below saying which color sprinkles it's made out of.
What the fuck?
Wait, no, seriously, is there actually one? Wait, chat. Pause, champ.
Try and find it, guys. Peter did that? I think he did. I'm not gonna lie. That was banger. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube Kikos. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Absolute insane videos. Honestly, I love how it's made. They're so funny. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did like it. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye-bye.